Hi everyone, this is my response to the Principals as Instructional Leaders forum. So the first question that we were asked was, do all administrators have to be instructional leaders? And the answer is absolutely yes. The principal's main responsibility is to promote the learning and success of all students. With the changing focus towards results, student achievement, and learning at high levels, teaching and learning have become the central focus of the school and of the principal. They have to help teachers shift their focus from what they are teaching to what the students are actually learning. This means teachers can no longer just say, I taught it, and they just didn't learn it. The instructional leader helps the school to maintain their focus on why the school exists, which is to help all their students learn. The next thing we're asked to do is to define the characteristics of an administrator as an instructional leader. As I was researching about this, I came across an article from the National Forum of Education and Supervision Journal by Fred Lunenburg that listed 5 qualities: focused on learning, encouraging collaboration, using data to improve learning, providing support, and aligning curriculum, instruction, and assessment. So with the focus on learning, principals can challenge teachers to ask themselves essential questions like, are the students learning? How will you know if the students are learning? And what are you going to do if they're not learning? As an instructional leader, principals can guide the teachers in answering these questions and then applying those answers to their classroom. Principals must also encourage collaboration among teachers that are focused on student learning. They need to create an environment where new information and practices are regularly shared and discussed. I think using data, though, is one of the most important things for instructional leaders to use. Principals need to be able to look at the data to see if the instructional practices are working or if there needs to be changes made. Principals as instructional leaders must also provide their teachers with the training, teaching tools, and support to help their students reach their high performance levels. They need to provide their teachers access to curriculum and training that's specific for their subject. Professional development, intervention, and support systems are also definitely needed. Principals need to ensure that assessments are aligned to the curriculum and instruction, and they have to make sure the curriculum and those assessments are also aligned to the standards, and then that the teachers are using highly effective instructional strategies to teach their curriculum. The last question we were asked was, should principals be able to evaluate instruction in the classroom if they are not instructional leaders? And I do not think they should be able to do this. To evaluate a teacher, the principal needs to challenge the teacher to use the best practices and create positive change in the classrooms. They should be able to model new practices and give the teacher the necessary supports. And if they're not an instructional leader, then they're not going to be able to do this the most effectively and to the most benefit of their teachers.